Yo, welcome back to Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon with Justin and Ulam. We are proceeding on to Chapter 14, The Land of Sorrow. And apparently not moving all that far away from our previous location. Grau's betrayal of Altea years earlier had come as a shock, of course. Until that day, there's no comma there. Until that day they attacked Marth's kingdom in the name of Dollar, Grau had been a trustworthy neighbor and ally. While the Altean army was out on an expedition, Grau struck from the rear, annihilating the Altean soldiers, killing Marth's father, King Cornelius, and stealing Falchion, the Blade of Light. It was a crushing blow. Much time had passed since that sad day, and much had changed. Now it was Marth's turn to descend on Grau Bastion and face King Giol, the man who had robbed him of his father. Alright, and it looks like perhaps this time we will not have to capture the exterior and then have a level inside the castle. But then again, I could be misreading what that map looked like. Alright, we're not going to be bringing you. But I guess we will be bringing everyone else, so let's check this out. Who is the enemy here? Yeah, it's a guy on a throne. So, yeah, we will just be directly treating this as though it's sort of an interior, even though it's also kind of an exterior. Alright, so we're not out of the woods as far as ballisticians go. Might as well pronounce it correctly. Interesting, the enemy has a path around that outside to get to us. Is anyone besides the boss named? That's odd. I wonder what's going on down there. Alright, the sniper is locked in a room with a chest. Interesting. Not named, so. Right, lots of knights. But still doesn't look like any of them are named. Whole bunch of archers up here for some reason, and a curate. Cavaliers, yep, looks like none of them are named, so should be no real issues with needing to recruit. And while there is a chest and a village, that's what you call those, I don't believe there's any thieves. So, I say as I immediately find the thieves that I should have seen earlier. I don't know why I thought those were normal soldiers. Alright, so they'll probably... Okay, yeah, that's going to be a bit of an issue. So they have a major head start on me as far as... Assuming they're both going after these chests. No, one of them is... That's probably what this thin path over here is for. One of them's probably trying to go for the village. Alright, so presumably then only one of them is going to try to get around here to this chest. With all these lances, Minerva could probably crash through these guys easily enough. But it would be somewhat contingent upon her doing it fast enough that before the thief... Let's see, he's about around here by turn 2, around here by turn 3. So she would have roughly 1 turn kill, probably be able to move forward to 2, be attacked. Yeah, okay. She can almost certainly make it in here. Especially if I don't just send her, if I send her with some backup, like maybe Sita to help. Yeah, because ideally we'd want to... Yeah, we can just bring Julian in order to get through here. Though, I will admit, the prospect of this sniper is kind of a problem no matter how I look at it. So, I don't know exactly how we'll deal with him. Especially since Julian would have to get onto this spot in order to... I don't know, maybe we would have to... Yeah, we could probably pretty safely do a sniper battle by bringing George around down here while using a healer to keep our sniper healed while theirs isn't. Alright, so that's probably what we'll do there. Oh, these guys can fire on anyone who's going... So that's why there's so many archers here. Okay. Well, by comparison, this other thief, I think, has a slightly longer path So what we could do, since the thief needs to land on this spot to do his deal... Would Sita move fast enough, is my question. Because if I send Sita down here to help, maybe I won't send Sita to help. Maybe I'll send Sita to immediately go wait here for the thief to arrive, and she can take him out then. And then we can have Marth go visit that at his leisure. We'll have Minerva come crashing through these guys, while Barst attempts to take on the main group here. Because, yeah, these are all spear-using cavaliers. None of them are using swords, so Barst shouldn't need to fear any... Oh, come on! This bridge is out. Well. Alright. It's less than ideal. Alright, well, hold on. Let me think. Are these guys really going to move from their spot? Do I really think they're going to move from their spot? Because I could just move Sita in here, take that out since that is on her way. That's probably what we'll try to do. Alright, so, with all of that bearing in mind, I will take care of inventory and positioning for that, and we will see when we're ready to execute on the plan. Alright, we are proceeding, and... Oh, a report apparently is being given first. King Joel, they're here! The League is outside the Bastion! League? How dare you call them that? I see naught but a prince of ghosts and his pack of rebels. Begging your pardon, sire, but everyone calls them the League now. Altea and Aurelius and Arcanea, the League of A's, you might say. Shut up, you idiot! So the princeling has returned, and he leads all the might of Arcanea with the fire emblem in hand. Did you send to Dola for reinforcements like I asked? Of course, sire! The Macedon... No, not the Macedon. Macedon's Pegasus Knights are on their way! Pegasus Knights? How am I supposed to stop the League? Those rebels with a handful of winged ponies! Send another messenger! Tell them we need Camus' Sable Order! Or Michaelis' Dragoons! Blast! I deserve the same protection as the rest of the Empire! Betraying Altea was Garneth's idea! Let him fight the brat! Don't just stand there! Do something! I don't want to die! Alright, well. Real stand-up guy, clearly. Okay, so actually, right now, marking the enemy's area with X is mostly not helpful. Let's see, can you take him out? No, of course you can't. Let's see. What can you do? It'd be pretty worth it if you can do... Well, you can't really do significant damage. Ouch, shoot! Sorry, I'm taking care of the battery problem from last episode by plugging the phone in, but unfortunately that means the cord is now in such a place as I can accidentally hit it if I'm not watching out. So I will have to try to do that. I hit A instead of B. Well, who you've committed? Oh, that's not bad damage. And then I guess we kind of need to go ahead and commit the remainder of our attack through the steel lance. 8 damage. Not a lot, but at least this guy can't heal. Small comfort. Alright, he should die next turn then. Unfortunately, he's pretty much gonna have his pick of who he hits. Well... The only other person I can move into position to hit him would be Minerva. That would be moving her out of position for hitting these knights, and I don't know if... we should be fine, Roughly 2 turns. That could end up screwing up our plans with Minerva interrupting... Well, no! Sure, if the guy opens this gate, it hurts our ability... It changes how we'll have to approach this sniper. But if the thief goes and grabs one or both of those, that'll take him enough turns. We can come back and kill him as he tries to leave. So, okay, fine. I'd rather have the ballistician be gone. Alright, go ahead and take him out with... How many hits of a hammer do you have? Same as your steel axe, anyway. Well, let's just do the steel axe. I'd have used the hammer if I thought the knights were realistically going to move, but they seem to have a tendency to just sit where they are, so I'm going with that assumption. So I think the rest of this will just be moving forward. See you in a moment. Alright. They did come out. Alright, well, that's less than stellar, but at least Rider's Bane doesn't have a bonus against flying riders. Even though it probably should. Alright. Got a Javelin, which is... whatever. We'll have to heal Sita. Okay, good for you, buddy. I didn't expect the archers to move. Ugh, okay, well, we'll deal with it, we'll deal with it. Take you out with a hammer. Bada bing. The other knight should attack her, and he's a melee, so he should absolutely get wrecked by the hammer. Sweet, that's what we want to see, Minerva. Alright, the other one's the one with the... Shoot. How do we do this? How many uses of Wing Spear? You have plenty of uses of Wing Spear. Alright, you know what? Can we move? Yeah, you're high enough leveled. You should be fine moving over here. Do we want to... No, let's have you sit on the steel bow. And can we move... Yes, our other archer into position as well with a steel bow, so that they can field some archers over there. Let's have Maria step up and give you the heal you need. Is that going to be enough? 10 out of 19, no. Alright, go ahead and use Amend then. It's worth it in this case. Alright, and let's see. Javelin versus Rider's Bane. And you, yeah, cannot cross the river. So, if I cross the river... Hold on, I don't want to be in range of this guy. Alright, I won't. Attack you with the Wing Spear. Bada bing. Get a little bit of damage, but nothing that the other guy should be able to really capitalize on too well. Alright, and now Sita should be able to take this guy out without any real issue. Alright, so the rest will just be moving people into position with the healer there for them, so I'll see you after the end phase. At the end phase, rather. Alright, so 8 damage, okay, that's good. Sita won't... Oh, she even dodges! Way to go, Sita. Shibui. Nice level up. Well, nice that she gets a level up, and it's a decent level up. We'll take it. Alright. No damage, fool! Alright. That's most of the knights taken out, so 10 versus 11. Alright, that's pretty good in our favor. Alright. I just realized I really hope that the next guy can't do more than that. Okay, good. So he's going after someone else anyway. Alright, he's down now. Yeah, I did not approach these archers as safely as I probably should have. That's why! Oh dear. Okay, good. Maybe they can't hit Caster anymore. Oh, please tell me you know another... Oh, shoot. Come on. Crying out loud. Well... There goes Caster. We've now lost both of our original archers to rather stupidly foolish miscalculations and over-aggressive play. Huh. Neither of these guys unlocked that door. So they are both going after this location. Alright, well that's not that big of an issue. Both of these guys can reach the hole? Yes, so... Just gonna move Minerva... Well, hold on, I don't want her in range of the sword. I mean, the thief probably can't do anything anyway. Having a hard time visualizing that there. What is that? Okay, so... Right where that goes across, 2 up. Gotcha. Alright, so... This is where the wall he can hit right there. So actually go right there. And switch to your steel axe. Did one of them have a javelin? Nope. So, yep, steel axe it is. Alright, which he is now on anyway, so... There we go. Out of range of the sniper, she'll take those out. And I don't know if she'll be super well equipped to take these guys out, but honestly at this point, she probably can just sit... Yeah, actually, now I think she can just sit right there, and they'll have to face her, or run away and not be totally useless. Alright, so... As for these guys, Steel Lance, Iron Lance, Sita might be able to take them on. I don't know if she particularly wants to. Who is you in range of? Ah, the Longbowman. Well, at least if I take these three out, they're done for. Let's see. Can you take the guy across from me out? Nope. Can you? Perchance. Yes, you could. So now that I have that calc, we'll check. Can you? Probably. And Longbowmen are a little less worrisome to leave alive than the steel bow. And I presume you can take your direct approach. No, that's 18. Well, hold on. What about silver? Yeah, the silver that you've already used at all. Double 26. Yeah, okay. In that case, maybe have you silver bow down. Yeah, the steel bow. George just has had so much better luck than either of our other two archers. Frustrating. Alright. Well, hold on. You could only do 10 with fire. What about... You're just slow. We needed to be putting more effort into Merrick. He is falling behind, clearly. Ugh. Alright, and I presume only worse numbers out of Lind. Clearly, well, I mean... No, she couldn't even take him out if she used Aura. Alright, well... What about you? Fired 22 guaranteed. Thunder would be unnecessary. So yeah, just go ahead and do it with fire. Takes a longbow hit. Nope, she even dodges. Nice. And this should be no problem. Oh! And of course, Barst proving that he is just the MVP to end all MVPs. Can't really get anyone else in for healing purposes, but let's get Maria closer anyway. Ooh, you... Are you kidding? So it wasn't broken, there was like a switch. Whatever, so we'll be pulling... Man, if I just... Had I but known. Well, shoot. In that case, seeing as how the thieves aren't going there anyway, we will have Marth head over there. He can't reach there right now, so he'll probably stay there for the turn. And... I guess Sita, yeah, will pull back so that she can get some healing next turn. Otherwise, I guess we'll see what the next turn brings. Mostly Fervent Minerva down here. 2 damage, and you miss! Fools. Cake. Previous guy had a steel lance, you just have an iron one. Alright. So, yeah, I think we will go ahead and have Minerva. Just one more. Yep, no. Hold on, check his inventory. Okay, good. He doesn't also have a longbow he could be using. Alright, sit right there and tell him, what you gonna do, huh? Alright, so let's get Sita some healing. We also need to pull Barst back so that... Oh, for crying out loud, alright. Move Bantu down. Move Barst into that spot. Move Marth across. Move you over here to heal. Nope, that's Mend. We only need a heal on Barst. Get him ready for those Cavaliers down there. Come on, Maria, we need better level ups. Move you over here so that we can bring you over here to heal Sita. Yeah, heal should be fine. Bada bing. And yeah, I think we're just gonna send Marth over there and then bring him back so everyone else can start pulling back over to this side. Move you down over here. Oh, no, there we are. One space further. Our Cavaliers are getting quite the break this round. Let's see, do we lure them up with Sita? We could. That wouldn't be super advantageous, though. Iron Lance, Steel Lance, let's see. You could get another use of your Steel Lance off, but honestly, let's go with... I meant to say Wing Lance, but let's switch you to Steel Lance. Hopefully you won't kill the guy, you'll just soften him up and the mages can get some EXP. 10, yep, even if you double, as long as you don't crit. And you should double, it's Sita we're talking about here. There we go, and the guy should be right in range of our mages. Hello, lag. Go away. Is he using that on himself? Ha! They are thinking of ignoring... Uh-oh. The reinforcements are arriving. Oh! Never mind! Our reinforcements! Ha! Oh, where's Est? Maybe they didn't let Est follow them. You know, maybe they have Est captive to keep them in line! Alright. I think you can just stand next to me and not get hit? Unlikely! What is up with this lag all of a sudden? You were running fine before. Handle it! There's even fewer units on screen now than there were earlier. And you had no problem earlier. What gives? Alright, so... Did you get... I was misunderstanding. I thought Fortify raised res. Apparently that is a really long distance heal. Criminy. Well, what can you do now? You can soften him up for Lind. We're in a pickle with these mages now. I don't know if we're going to have enough EXP to give them from this point forward to catch them up. Although if they keep getting level ups like that, we'll be in just good shape. Alright. Oh, I was misreading. Hers is only being able to do 3 damage. Okay, there we go. So yeah, she's fine. She can do it. I don't know if this will be enough for a level up for her, but... Nope! I didn't realize that was only her first battle, period. You really don't need it. Yeah, no, you really don't need it. Who does? Well, let's move Martha a little further forward. You guys really don't need it. Honestly, Sita doesn't need it. Bantu really doesn't need to be using up more of the Firestone at the moment. 15 versus... they're 15, 32, 59. We'll give it to Sita. 18. One shot. Yeah, just one use of the wing spear is better. Alright, so now George and Maria need to be heading down with Julian. What's the oh, fine. Harden. Slap this fool. Let's see, use the 10 use steel well, no, actually use your sword. Yeah, you won't take him out this turn, but you need the sword practice, and it's not like he can do anything to you anyway. Alright, and we just won't move Julian all that far down then, in that case. And go ahead and move. Alright, the rest will be off screen. Alright, what are you using that on now? Oh! You had what kind of range? Ooh, this could be... Well, okay, well, we'll see what the village has to say. Yeah, that looks like... Is that not Camus? Hello! What are you doing here? You must be Prince Marth of Altea. I have a favor to ask of you. This magic tome belongs to Bishop Boa of Arcanea. General Volzin of Dollar had been keeping it stashed away, but it found its way into my hands, you might say. I would appreciate it greatly if you could return it to the good bishop in my stead. One other thing. Please take care of Princess Nina. I am counting on you to keep her safe. I must go now, but our paths will cross again. You can be certain of that. Yeah, that definitely means that's who that was. Okay. I was gonna say it wasn't what he was doing here, but no, I mean he literally told us what he was doing here, so. A little bit more sword practice. And if this guy's not gonna attack anyone on his own will, I can just keep having Hardin follow him around. Besides, it's not like I can get this fortify. Yeah. So if he keeps using it, I don't care. It's not like I was gonna be able to take it from him. Okay, but he keeps using the vulnerary that I could get. And you're in range of someone who needs some more XP. Bubbing. Alright, so now we encounter potentially a problem. I may need to have Minerva where Marth is in order to call off the White Wings. Or they may just walk up to him and talk to him on their own like Minerva did. But in case they don't, we need to get Minerva over near. In case she needs to specifically tell them, hey, cool it. I'm with him now. Alright, so what we're gonna have Sita do? She's the fastest. Well, I mean, technically Abel is also, I don't know. We'll have one of them go take care of the curate over there, constantly using meaningless heals on things that don't need it. Alright. They keep flying. They've kind of... Oh, good, we can talk. Okay. And with him. Hi! What's up? Hail, Prince Marth! 'Tis me, Catria. We meet again. My elder sister and I heard our mistress, Princess Minerva, had joined your ranks. So we absconded from Macedon to come and look for you here, so you're not the reinforcements. So there are more Pegasus Knights besides you coming. Alright, well, good to know. I mean, probably. I will fight my hardest for you, sire. You need only give the command. I didn't recruit both. Why not? You need to... Why aren't you talking? Maybe Paula has to come and talk to me directly. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well. Move you down around here. Killer Lance. Goodness gracious. Alright, here's hoping you don't attack me with a dragon pike. Alright, so. George down. You just off of where they'll be. Maria. Keep moving Minerva back, just in case. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure she's gonna walk up and talk to Marth. Certainly hope so! Otherwise, oh, right, we're gonna move Sita around to take this curate out, and other than that, I'll move people off screen. Alright. Yes, she talks. Okay, good. Greetings, Prince Marth. I am Paula of the White-Winged Order of Macedon. My younger sister and I parted ways with Macedon the moment we heard Princess Maria was free. Until now, we had fought for Dollar against our will, but no longer. You have freed us to do what our hearts tell us is right. I wish to fight with my mistress, Princess Minerva. My lance is hers, and yours. Still, sire, I fear for my youngest sister, Est. She flew to Grus some time ago and has yet to return. If the three of us, Catria, Est, and I, are reunited, we can serve you all the better. I hope Est is safe. Yeah. Oh, yep, I was right. There are there are actual reinforcements on the way. And now I don't know that I want Catria to be going this direction. Yeah, she cannot slide past that direction. Steel Lance Javelin. Alright, and one of them's Javelin. Alright, well, whatever, fine. Go this way then, Catria. Bring in Marth. Okay, he's gonna take a little while because that's stupid forest. I presume y'all can, yep, talk. So we'll go ahead and see the talk then. Paula, I am truly sorry. I never meant to involve you and your sisters in my... I read Paula as though it was the opening bit. Sorry. Paula, I am truly sorry. I never meant to involve you and your sisters in my personal battles. They both have No, Minerva only has one sister, so... Also, the fact that it opened with Paula should have given it away. Your battles are our battles, Commander. But our kingdom has fallen apart. Sons slay their fathers. Brothers and sisters trade blows instead of kisses. Different culture. Keep it together. I have let Macedon be destroyed. I do not think so, nor do I think you should feel troubled for our sake. You are our home, more than Macedon. Our true house is the sky around you. We will always serve you, Commander, through thick and thin, I swear it. Paula. Alright. Go ahead and have this guy. Is there any reason to go beyond him, or is that yet? Nope, dead end. Take him out. And... yeah. Teeny tiny bit of EXP. Alright. Well, while he could reach his position this turn, I think we want to wait until Maria can. So we'll just move him almost into position. So next turn we begin our bit here. Let's see. Both of them can reach that spot. So if we just put Barst here with his hand axe is already equipped. Yep. If we just do that, should be fine. Alright, so they come up and die to Barst, presumably. Yep. Barst's getting pretty close level-wise. Once he hits 20, which I assume is the level cap back in these games as well, we will be using one of those two Master Seals we got in order to promote him and let him continue to gain experience, as once he hits level cap, he wouldn't be able to. Alright, there was nothing left to clean up after that, but go ahead and heal him up now, so he'll be ready for the next wave. Let's see. Presumably, yep, you can talk. Commander! Princess Minerva! Ah, sorry. Now I've taken to daydreaming on the battlefield. How Michalis would laugh. Then it was your brother you were thinking about. He made his choice. I mine. I've no time to stew in my own sorrow when my path is clear before me. Come, Katria! Yeah! That was kind of... that didn't have almost... I mean... yeah, it sort of comments on the fact that she's thinking about her brother more than just hating him for killing their father, but otherwise there wasn't much there to that interaction. Alright, how's this gonna go? Come on, why is he gotta be able to do more damage than me? And have more health than me? He has slightly less chance of hitting than me. Slightly. I have to use the silver bow. Alright, well. We have a 10 crit chance, he has only a 6. Are you kidding me? As I'm saying, he literally gets the crit as I'm pointing it out. I hate snipers. Bring the Cavaliers around. Where's Abel? Right, there he is. Shop. For crying out loud. As much as we can do this turn. Man, that's 3 unit deaths this map? Is that 3 or is that only 2? I don't care. Well, so much for George's luck. At least these reinforcements are a joke. 10 more uses of the hand axe should absolutely see that through. I want those treasures, so we are not giving up on that. And our Cavaliers with javelins are not only the best units to take care of it, they're also the ones that can get into position over there the fastest, so. To be fair, they fill roughly the same role as our mages, and our mages are having similar issues of not getting enough levels. And honestly, as you can see here, I do most of my play through enemy turn units anyway. Man, that just bites. And what's even worse, I can just tell that this is the tip of the iceberg. It's only going to go downhill from here. We're only going to see even more. Alright. Cavaliers are almost in position. The rest will be off screen. Alright. These guys just keep feeding into Barst. We're gonna run out of hand axe pretty soon, but we have more in the convoy, and Marth is nearby to be able to pass him one from the convoy. And besides, they've got to be getting close to the end of their spawning. Alright. What can you do with a javelin? Not quite a kill, but I swear, if you freaking get another crit. Alright, get him back to full. That wasn't full, but you should take him out on the next turn. Alright. Precisely how many do you have left? 4 uses. Okay, that's low enough that move you out of the way, and then Marth into position so that he can simply let's see, convoy, retrieve. I don't have any more hand axes. Oh, that's not good. Because I didn't passing them up at the armories either. So we're just that. And there weren't any. Let me check. I'm almost certain there weren't any here. No, there wasn't. Or the last map. Okay, well, I mean, surely they're not just gonna screw me over like that. Hopefully they. I only just noticed this guy's within range of. Well. Oh. So pathetic. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Lena could. Maybe. But Lena doesn't really need the. Yeah, hold on. You've still got lots of hand axe left, but we don't want to use that up. Alright, well, we'll take care of that as it passes. Comes to pass, rather. Good. Not a sticking crit. Alright. And a level up for Harden. Nice miss. One hit, which means he'll definitely have enough for the javelin. Shame that couldn't have been a one hit. Alright, that's level 19, right? Yep. Pathetic. Alright, well, unfortunately he's down to 1 hand axe. Seeing as how the first person to come at him is going to have a melee, go ahead and just switch to steel axe and have Sita javelin. Yep, there we are. This healer, that way they cannot mess with things once we get in there. Alright, all of that will mostly take care of itself. You move out. Maria, heal him. Alright, so that'll take a few turns at that pace, at any rate. Javelin walks up. He walks up to the Javelin next turn, takes their head off. Goodness, they are not stopping spawning. Just curious, I should have healed him before he stepped forward. Because now she would be in range and therefore in danger. But she can retaliate. But it's Pegasus Knights that love good res, so... Ah well. Let's at least see what we lost a unit for. What in the world is a silver card? Whatever. Let's see, the furthest she can reach is there, so you go just there. Ba-da-da-da, there we go. If we'd given him a door key, he could open the door for them right there. But as it stands, we'll just end turn and see what happens. Undoubtedly, the Javelin Thrower attacks Lena instead. Yep. But it's only 8 damage. And Lena's certainly fast enough to not get doubled, which is nice. Goodness, they do not stop. Alright. Running out of steel axes. This has been a lot more waves of spawning than we're used to. Let's go find out what's in that other chest, then we'll bring Julian around to the door over here and let people through. Alternatively, we could just say never mind to that. Store Thoron. Retrieve a door key. Trade it to Minerva. And wait to convoy that next turn. Ting. And actually, what do you got? Silver Lance, Steel Lance? Yeah, we're gonna want that to be Minerva. Especially seeing as how Barst is currently occupied otherwise. Alright. Incoming. Barst will, as usual, handle them just fine. If they just keep coming, we may actually get him to level 20. Ah, there we go. The end of the reinforcements. So, was that enough? Quite. Alright, so we'll probably want him to take part then in taking out one of these guys. Let's see, you reach that far. Put Minerva there. And we can find out what the chest is. Small bullion, definitely need that. Otherwise, looks like we'll skip turn to see how this fight goes. Should have had her on hammer. Oh! Or it didn't matter. Nice going, Minerva! Alright. So, seeing as how we want Barst to get in on this last bit of EXP. Fall back. Barst should be able to come up and attack him on this next turn too, so we shouldn't need to fall back too much further than this. But let's have you switch. Running low on heals, but we have more in the convoy, so I can just give her another at the beginning of the next match. Actually, I don't know if he'll reach that. Yes, absolutely can. And get your level 20. Not bad final level up. Alright, so at the beginning of next round, he will be in a prime position for... Ooh, Maria can reach Minerva, if we'll just move you out of the way. Barst will be in prime position for getting a Do we need to use Amend? No, he'll do fine. There we go. Yep. Alright. Promotion. That's the gist of what I was getting at. I don't know if that's actually where I was in that sentence before I got totally sidetracked. Alright. I am pretty heavily assuming that... Well, hold on. You can move right up in front of him, so what if you move to his side? Alright, yeah. So if you do miss, as long as you only miss one, you'll leave him with less than 20, and what can you do with the rapier? You'll be much more needing to definitely make the hit, so you definitely can't kill, so which is a better turn order. Let's not be reckless. Let's move a healer in. Because as long as a healer is nearby, it should be relatively fine. Especially since that's a killer bow. Maria can move. Oh, heal her. Excellent. Alright, because we want both Maria and... So, like I said, next time we'll be giving Barst the first of those two, but we'll also be giving Maria as soon as she hits level 10. That way she, like Lena, can stop being only a healer. You know what? No, I don't want to move Barst in. Let's move Lind in as our backup for just in case things go awry. They shouldn't, but I just want to make sure that, you know, we definitely take this fool out. So, the plan is going to be lead with Marth, then have Minerva attempt to finish him off. Well, hold on. 11 versus promoted 3. Probably actually need to finish with Marth. But if she tries, she should kill, unless she misses. Alright, that's probably still the order we'll go with then. Out of curiosity, how much could you even actually do? Would you have been 4? So, yeah, you weren't, other than with Aura, you weren't really going to be that capable anyway. Alright, so, swoop in with your hammer and make an attempt. Altean rabble! I should have killed you stragglers back when I had the chance! Probably, yeah. Didn't miss the first one. And didn't miss the second one. Thus falls the mighty kingdom of Gra. Yep. Got that right. Nice level up. Well, no, nice level up, but not a nice level up. Alright, well, that was pretty heavy in losses. Fun. Well done, Marth. Altea is just a step away. Now you can take back your home. Yes, and take it back I shall, but... Something is wrong. What troubles you? Falchion isn't here. The Divine Blade, was it supposed to be? Yes, when one of my knights returned from the battle where my father Cornelius fell, he said Gra had stolen Falchion, and if we are to defeat Dolor and the Shadow Dragon Medius, we need that blade. Prince Marth! Did you find it, Malladus? No, it seems Garneth made off with it. Garneth? Then to find Falchion, that's right, we'll need to go to Cadane, the Kingdom of Magic where he resides. It pains me to turn astray when Altea is so close, but it must be done. Alright, so that's what we're going to call things. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Yo, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and leave a comment. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want YouTube to let you know when more uploads arrive. I've put links in the description for if you want to follow the channel's Twitter or Facebook, as well as a link to the channel's Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.